Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay. The most feared vultures are back with Dez, Terrell Suggs, Brian Cushing, Colin Kaepernick, all these dudes, and the Honey Badger, they're shutting down that run play. And of course, once again, we're playing against a guy that also has a bunch of most feared players like Dez Bryant. You see, I'm trying to get the hit stick with these guys, but I completely miss on that. Then 3rd down and 1. That's not a most feared fullback, but kind of fear him anyways, because he just trucked himself in there for a first down and then some there in the fullback dive, as that dude took a shot from Deshaun Golston. Golston's 100 hit power in effect there. Next play, he tries to come out play action, but we got to shut down. Then Terrell Suggs just puts Kaepernick on the ground, bringing up a 3rd down and 12, where, I can't even say face catch, because in order for it to be a face catch, Cortland Finnegan had to be somewhere in the area. Finnegan was running a route. This dude was running a streak route instead of trying to cover the receiver. He never even turned around. I don't know what he was doing. As you see, Ahmad Brooks come off the edge, but Cap breaks the tackle and gets to the 1-yard line. Next play, Kaepernick flipping in the end zone. And speaking of those quarterback sneaks, I need quarterback sneak defense, man. Whatever I'm doing this year does not work, so I don't know if anybody can help me out with that. So after he scores in his first drive off of that nonsense, and we can thank Cortland Finnegan for that, we come out screen passing to Dez Bryant, the most feared. Dez stumbling, trying to get that first down, a yard short, but the next play we call a little drag right here, just enough to get 1 yard for Dez Bryant and move the chains. As we come out now, we're going to try to get Big Blunt established in this game. Look at Blunt chucking that dude over, letting him do his thing. Next play, give it back to number 27, and Big Blunt trucks over another dude, man. Just hold the stick down or up, or whatever the hell the truck thing is, and do what you can. Unfortunately, the Honey Badger got the best of Blunt right there and brought him down. As you see Kaepernick breaking a tackle, about to take off, and then I look downfield and I see Dez Bryant is wide open, and we find Dez getting into the action early. I have 4 completions. They might all be to Dez Bryant right now. You see first down, we come out screen passing, and then check this fake nonsense out. No one even touches Darren Sproles ever. No one touches him, but I get stuck in this animation where I get sent back 7 yards. So that was cool, and a potential drive killer when we could have gotten a gain of 2 yards or more. As 3rd down and 14 comes up, we take off with Kaepernick breaking a tackle, but Cap fumbles, loses it, and picking it up is Ike Taylor, who has nothing but green ahead. And I'm like, alright, it sounds about right, after we get that dumb animations with Sproles. Then I took off in the pocket with Kaepernick too early. That was kind of dumb on my part. But okay, even if I lost the fumble, did he really have to take it back for 6 on me? Come on, let's relax. As you see, that dude just run by my left tackle. I believe that's the most feared Donald Penn, who decided he wasn't going to try. And then 3rd down and 7, I'm like, yo, look at all that space in the middle of the field. No one taking off. I was hoping somebody would reroute themselves, and then I ended up getting sacked right before Y did. And now it's 4th down and 8. We're down 14-0. He calls a timeout. He wants the ball back. But first, I'm going for it, and we actually get it. So you're not getting the ball back just yet, and him calling that timeout now gives us a chance to try to get a drive established to get 3 points or hopefully 7 points as we get out of bounds there with Blunt, saving us a timeout. Next play, we run the ball. I thought this was a good play call, but he was able to shed there with whoever that was. 3rd down and 2 comes up. We run the ball one more time with Blunt, knowing that he's going to come out some coverage defense, and we get into field goal range for Seabass. And I don't know why I ran the ball one more time, but I did anyways. I guess just to get extra yards. But this was the dumb part. 11 seconds left, no timeouts. I moved the running back out, so now I'm 5 wide. I can't take a sack or else we're not going to get any points. And I throw the ball to Dez, who catches at the 5-yard line, but we have no timeouts left. But the flag is for illegal forward pass. He declines it, and it stops the clock. So we definitely got bailed out there. Because, it's not like I was trying to throw an illegal forward pass. I was just trying to make sure I didn't get sacked. I kind of just panicked and threw it to Dez. I didn't even know where Dez was on the field at the time. And so, yeah, we got away with that. Put it that way, right? It was a really confusing sequence, but in the end, we got away with it. As you see, he was run committing to the left there. I don't know why, but we actually ended up getting 5 yards. But when he ran commit, for some reason, I got on my head that I didn't want him to run commit left anymore, even though I actually got 5 yards on that. As you see, Darren Sproles breaking off a big run. Could have been bigger had this dude not got one of those suction tackles. So I started coming out a lot of play action to try to trick him up. But, he never actually ran commit again. Even if he did, we probably were going to get positive yards on it. As you see, 2nd down 6, we run the ball with Big Blunt once again. Getting the ball to midfield, actually past midfield at this point. And once again, giving it to Blunt, but I ran to the side where he stacked, so that was kind of dumb. So 2nd down 11, I'm like, no, let's change up the strategy a little bit. Let's come out passing, and then I take off with Cap, and I run right into the big hit. I was not diving down with this Cap, man, this 95 overall Kaepernick. And, now it's costing me, because now I just ran straight into a, big hitting shoulder. And, of course, we lose the fumble again. So, now it's like, all right, I mean, I deserve to lose, but at the same time, you think about how this guy scored. It was off a face catch. Speaking of face catching, there goes Anquan. Thankfully broken up by Finnegan somehow. And then, of course, he had the fumble recovery for 6. So, as much as I like to say it's my fault, you know, at the same time, he's not really doing much to help himself out here. So, now that we got this punt, we're going to try to get ourselves back in this game. And I'm going to go back to the run game, man. I'm going to go back to running to that left side. I'm not going to fear him run committee anymore. I'm going to go right at it. But we don't even get the first down, third down, and 2. So 4th down, we obviously got to go for in this situation. I run the ball again with Blunt. Put on my music because Blunt's running downfield, lifting up the leg, and look, Garrett Blunt. There goes Big Blunt all the way to the end zone. 81 yards on 4th down and 2. And it's a 4-point game. We don't go for the 2-point conversion, guy. I don't know. I just don't like doing it. So I figured, you know what? Let's just rely on our defense here to get a stop. 2nd down, a huge shutdown there in the wide receiver screen. A 3rd down and 7 coming up. He goes back to that stick route he's been hitting, but it's shut down right away by, I believe, Brian Cushing. I'm telling you, man, that Brian Cushing is sweet. And he punts the ball off on 4th and 6, which means we have a chance to get the lead with a touchdown. We don't need field goal since we didn't go for that 2-point conversion. 2nd down and 6. Oh, man, Vince Wilfork almost coming up with the pick. I was like, I'm throwing it at Vince anyways. Almost cost me there. 3rd down and 6, though. We're able to convert to Steve Smith Sr., who's going in, gone to the end zone. 68 yards and the lead. Whoa, Steve Smith putting the moves on, the spin, the juke, and the lead. And now we gotta protect it. We came back. Now we gotta complete the comeback by making sure Anquan doesn't get this one. It's a Kaepernick overthrow, though. No one's even close to getting that. 2nd down and 10. He runs the ball, but it's shut down. Brandon Spikes puts that dude on the ground. 2-minute warning hits. 3rd down and 9. And Brandon Spikes again coming up big. This time on the interception. He tried hitting the slant. He gets nothing. He still has all 3 of his timeouts, though. So this game is not over yet. He could get us to a 3 and out, and then he has no timeouts and trying to get a touchdown here as we run the screen pass to Big Blunt, the MVP potentially of this game, along with Stevie. And look at Blunt, 3rd down and 1, chucking his way for the 1st down. He just didn't use any of his timeouts after that first play, so he still has 2 timeouts in his back pocket. There we actually we fake hiked and it forced him to go offside, so that gives us a few extra seconds to work with. He keeps on coming out on fake punt block here. So 3rd down and goal, I'm like, you know what? I'm running it to the outside because it's going to be weak on the outside. And what do you know? Super weak on the outside, and we get the touchdown there. I mean, we could have settled for the field goal there and killed pretty much the rest of the clock. But I was like, you know what? I'm scoring this touchdown if I can, and that's what we did. So 27 seconds left. He has no timeouts. He still got a shot. You know how weird this game is. You can get catches like this. So he's still alive. He's running hard up because that's all he can do right now. And we just sent the blitz at him before he could even throw it to the end zone. And that's the KO dagger right there. That's the game. We come back from down, what, like 13 or something like that. I don't know how much we were down. We're down quite a bit, 14 actually, and come back to win. So hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed that game. Subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplays. I will catch you guys next time for who knows what's gonna happen next.